Okay, here we go again. So, my objective in this game is to try and have a bit of fun. I want to get a few one hooks, I want to run the killer around a little bit, and I want to escape. So, we'll see how we do. As you know, I am an intermediate killer, or survivor. This can go all for me or all against me. The perks I'm running, I have Spine Chill, same as last time. It's a bit of a crutch. You should have time enough to get away by the time you hear the heartbeat, unless you're dealing with a stealth killer, someone with a power that just won't let you know they're sneaking up on you. I think when I was getting new to the game, it would happen a lot. Someone would just sneak up on me. I have no idea where they're after coming from. Or I'd hear the heartbeat and panic and not know where they're coming from. So I like to just have that extra couple of seconds that the Spine Chill perk gives you to know, right, it's looking my way, do I need to hide? On the emblems on the bottom right of the screen there, you see the one at the top. What looks a bit like a heart with a syringe going into it, that is adrenaline. And what that does is, if I'm injured in the end game, when somebody finishes the last generator, I will suddenly get one health state back. So I'll go from injured to healthy, or from dead to injured. It just gives me a chance to get away, maybe. He probably knows I'm around here. The other perk I'm running, you see the green one on the left, looks like a hand holding a clock. That one allows me to, if I take somebody off the hook within the range of the killer's heartbeat, they have a chance to escape without being This guy knows I'm here, man. He's having none of it. Oh, he's camping. He's no intention of letting this person off the hook. Okay, next, when he comes up these stairs, I am going to go down and get her. Fuck him. Right, so he can't hit her now because I have borrowed time. See? She escapes. He's a dickhead though. He was camping her. He fully intended for her to die on that first hook. And now he's chasing me, and now I go like that. And hopefully get away, but he hits me with the hits me with the gas thing, and that really doesn't do me any favors. Away you. Ah! Okay, so my job now is to get the hell out of Dodge. And if I must die, don't die too near the basement because he will just camp me. He's so close, he's got me. So, what I don't want him to do now is to get me into that basement because he will just hang around and watch me die. That's what he intended to do with the last person. The last perk I haven't mentioned is Balanced Landing. I had that in the last game as well. It means if I get up high and jump down, when I hit the ground I get a little speed boost. So I'll start to wiggle and hope he can't get me all the way to the basement. Maybe he can. He's gonna give it a go. He's gonna try. Has he fought twice? Nah, he's not getting me on a hook. Bye! You're wasting your time, son. So hopefully, while all this is going on, my teammates are doing generators. That's what we want to be happening. Look behind to see, is he coming to the pallet? Ah! Thought he was cleverer than me. Ah, he probably is. Seems to be chasing me back to the... Oh no! Right. So what I'm doing now is just getting that little bit further away from the basement, because that's where he's going to try and put me. I reckon if he thinks he can, he will put me in the basement. And we'll wiggle again. Yeah, he knows. He knows now. He can't make it. Okay, not too bad. So one person has been on one hook. I've been on one hook. There's one generator left with 2 people trying to get it. Beautiful. All the generators are done. I have adrenaline, which means if somebody gets me off this hook, I will be back onto full health. That's the good news. The bad news is this guy is camping. He wants to get 1 kill out of this game. He wants to get 1 kill out of this game. If that means standing there and watching me die, he'll do it. I could try to escape now, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let my team try at least to save me. That person looks like they want to save me. I don't think they're gonna make it. No, they're going for it. This ain't pretty. What I'd like to be happening now is that the killer goes, yes, beautiful. No. Really thought I had a chance there. Ah, he has, okay. So, the killer has a perk called No One Escapes Death, which means that even if you are fully healed, if you've got a full health, he hits you once, down you go. Which also makes it pretty unlikely that these guys are going to go out of their way to try and save me, because that'll be the end of them. If I was that person there on the ground, I would be making my way towards the gate, because that puts him in the position of having to choose between them and... Oh, and they're away! Oh, that's game over for Adam. Took one for the team. I reckon I got very few blood points out of that game. Very few blood points out of that game. Okay, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yuck. Very poor. Okay, let's see what our teammates look like. Didn't even safety pip, so that's me losing rank progression. Okay. Okie dokie. Mixed bag of a team. Not a hugely ranked killer though. Because there's still one person alive, we can't see his perks and loadout yet. Yeah. He got lucky to get 2 of us, to be honest, I think. Hex, no one escapes death, so that's the thing that killed us. Pop goes the weasel. It's a good generator control perk, but only if you are hooking people, so he might, he wasted having that. There was no need for him to have that. Sloppy Butcher, meh. Bamboozle, good perk, he didn't use it though. The only one of his perks he actually used was no one escapes death. Okay, well that's that.